Demo of Batoi CloudSpace. cloudspace.batoi.com. CloudSpace is an advanced CRM and workflow management platform designed for small and medium-sized enterprises' unique needs. This has been created with Batoi RAD, or Rapid Application Development Framework. This robust system operates on a software-as-a-service (SaaS) model, offering users a convenient and flexible way to manage their business operations. To access your CloudSpace account, follow these simple steps. Navigate to the CloudSpace login page at cloudspace.batoi.com/login. Enter your registered email ID and password in the provided fields. Click on the login button to proceed. Upon successful authentication, you have the option to select your own dedicated CloudSpace environment. In this example, we'll be using Chilpil Enterprises. Accessing your CloudSpace. Select Chilpil Enterprises from the available list of CloudSpaces. You will be redirected to the dashboard of Chilpil Enterprises, providing a comprehensive overview of your business operations at a glance. Before we delve into the various features and tools available on the dashboard, we must familiarize ourselves with some basic settings to customize and control your CloudSpace environment fully. Let's take a look at these settings first. Business units. Business units are essential as they allow managers to focus on different aspects of the firm. To add a new business unit, follow these steps. Click Add Business Unit. Fill in the name, primary contact, phone number, and address. Select the fiscal term and relevant taxes for this unit. Click Save. Ledger settings. Ledgers are accounts where transactions are recorded. They can be cash or bank ledgers. Here's how to add both. Cash ledger. Click Add Cash Ledger. Fill in the name of the ledger, currency denomination, and quantity. Select the currency. Click Submit. Bank ledger. Click Add Bank Ledger. Fill in the bank name, account number, initial balance, and address. Input the transfer code, label, and value. Select the currency for operation. Click Submit. Fiscal year setting. Fiscal years are essential for accurate accounting. Here's how to add them. Click Add on the Fiscal Year Settings page. Select a past fiscal year. Input initial balances for cash in hand, bank, and cash deposit accounts. Click Submit. User settings. Multiple users can work in the same business unit. Here's how to add them. Click Add Organization User. Enter the email address of the user. Click Send Invitation. The user will receive an email to accept the invitation. Other CloudSpace settings. Here's how to update settings. Handle. Click Edit on the handle card. Validate and save the handle. Name and logo. Click Edit on the name and logo card. Update the organization/team name, upload a logo, and select an icon. Click Submit. Statutory details. Input the address of the CloudSpace and related taxes. Categories. Click on the specific card to define a category. Dashboard. The dashboard displays upcoming schedules, tickets, active opportunities, open sales, projects, pending sales invoices, and charts. Vendors and customers. Here's how to add vendors. Click Add Vendor. Select the business unit and enter the vendor's email address. If the email isn't in the user list, fill in all details manually. Add organization name, contact name, title, phone number, and address. Upload a logo, if any, select the currency, and choose relevant taxes. Select whether to allow login access for the vendor to view payments and invoices. Click Save. Here's how to add customers. Click Add Customer. Select the business unit and enter the primary contact's email address. Enter the organization name, contact name, title, phone number, and address. Upload a logo, if any, select the currency, and choose whether to allow login access for viewing invoices and payments. Click Save. Archiving a customer. Once a customer has been added, you can archive them. Archiving removes the customer from your active list, but keeps their records intact for future reference. To archive a customer, click Archive, and they will no longer appear in your active customers list. Managing assets. An asset is a valuable resource for your company, with the expectation of gaining economic benefits. Physical assets, like office equipment and vehicles, can be purchased, gifted, or generated within the business. With CloudSpace's asset management feature, you can keep track of an asset's purchase price, inventory status, and changes made to it. Adding and managing assets. Click on Assets under Products and Inventory, then select Assets. To add an asset, click on Add Asset. Before adding an asset, ensure you've configured the asset category under the Settings menu, as discussed earlier. The asset details include the asset title, purchase price, cost price, and category. Specify the start date from when the asset is being used and the minimum stock quantity. Choose whether the asset is a fixed asset or consumable. If the asset depreciates over time, you can select Apply Depreciation and set the depreciation rate. Fill details. Next, select a vendor for the asset and provide stock details. You can add a new vendor if the selected vendor isn't on the list. If the asset is self-created, you can choose No Vendor. Select Keep Identification for each item if you want each item in the stock to be individually identifiable. Asset Stock Management. Navigate to the Assets list to view the assets you've already added. Click on View next to an asset to check its details. For instance, let's look at Class Tables 12. To view the stock items for the asset, click on View Stock Items. If you want to change the name of any stock item, click on Edit Stock Number, make the changes, and save. If you have multiple stocks for an asset, click on Stock, then Add Stock. Provide details like vendor name, arrival date, stock name, quantity, and purchase price. You can also add notes as needed. Click Submit to save the details. To remove a stock, click on Archive Stock, and it will be removed from the stock list. Asset Documentation. During the life cycle of an asset, several documents may be associated with it. All these documents can be uploaded and stored in the Files section for easy access. To upload a document, click on Add File. Enter the title of the file and upload it. Choose the users who should have access to this file and submit it. Asset Activity Log. All activities related to an asset are recorded and updated in the latest activities section. You can view the entire activity log by clicking on All or navigating to Activity Log. If you need to filter for a specific activity, use Filter Activity Log. If you want to download all the activities in a CSV format, click Download CSV. To add a new activity, click Add Log, provide the necessary details, and submit. Inventory Management. Effective inventory management can save significant time and resources. The inventory consists of items that your business intends to sell. CloudSpace automates inventory tracking, updating the inventory count whenever items are procured or sold. To create an inventory, you can either add items individually or simultaneously. Let's explore both methods. Adding single inventory item. Select Business Unit and enter the title of the inventory item. Enter other necessary details like cost price, sale price, category, the unit of measurement, and whether it's shipped from stock. Set a minimum stock quantity, and select vendors for the item in the next step. Click Submit to save the item. Repeat the process for each item. Adding multiple inventory items. Click Add Multiple Inventory Items. Fill in the details for the first inventory item, then click Add More for the following item. Repeat this for as many items as you need to add. Click Submit to save all items. Importing inventory items. If your inventory details are in a spreadsheet, you can import them all at once by clicking Import Inventory Items. Simply upload the spreadsheet, and all the inventory items will be updated on your inventory list page. Marketing Management. Marketing management involves planning, organizing, and controlling your company's marketing resources and activities. By effectively managing your marketing efforts, you can ensure that your business reaches its target audience, promotes its products or services, and achieves its sales goals. In the following steps, we will discuss how to use CloudSpace to manage your marketing activities. Opportunity Management. Creating opportunities. Opportunities represent potential sales contacts. These contacts might be institutions interested in services. To add an opportunity, navigate to Sales and Invoices and select Opportunity. To add a single opportunity, click on Add Opportunity. Fill in details such as the business unit, email ID, organization, contact name, contact title, phone number, address, category, opportunity source, and relevant inventory items. CloudSpace automatically populates specific fields once you select an inventory item and enter the quantity. Click on Next to provide additional details like the start date, target date, and the probability of success. You can also select the status of the opportunity, link it to a campaign, assign a manager, and include other organization users and associate vendors. Record initial activity notes and time spent on the opportunity. Click Save. The opportunity will appear on the Opportunity List page. To filter the opportunities of your choice, click on Filter Opportunity using the given fields. To download an opportunity, click on Download CSV. If you want to view all the opportunities sorted stage-wise, click Pipeline View to know which opportunity you need to put more effort into. You can view chart reports, tabular reports, activity reports, filter, and download activities as CSV. Adding multiple opportunities. To add multiple opportunities simultaneously, click Add Multiple Opportunity. Input the first opportunity details, and click Add More to create additional entries. Click Submit to save all entries. Importing opportunities. You can also import opportunities from a spreadsheet by selecting Import Opportunity. Use the sample file for guidance on formatting your spreadsheet. Updating opportunity status. As opportunities progress, their status can be updated directly from the list page by clicking the Edit Status icon. You can visualize the status of all opportunities through the pipeline view, which offers a chart or tabular report. Campaign management. Campaigns help increase sales and leads. To create a campaign, navigate to Sales and Invoices and select Campaigns. Click Add Campaign and provide details like a business unit, campaign title, description, and involved organization users. Click Save. Each campaign's view page shows its details, opportunities, and active broadcasts. You can edit campaign details, import opportunities from a spreadsheet, or add a new broadcast from this page. Broadcast management. Broadcasts are part of campaign management. You can create a new broadcast by selecting Add a Broadcast and filling in the campaign, subject, image link title, subtitle, button title, and button link. Preview the broadcast before saving. Broadcasts can be sent to all contacts associated with the campaign's opportunities. To manage individual broadcasts not linked to a campaign, navigate to the Broadcast and Service section and select Broadcasts. Newsletter management. Newsletters are a type of broadcast. Create newsletters by adding a subject, banner, schedule, demo, and photo sections. You can send the newsletter to all subscribers. Manage newsletter subscriptions under the News Broadcast Subscriptions page, where you can add new subscribers manually or import them from a spreadsheet. Creating surveys. Navigate to the Surveys menu to create surveys for customers, organizational users, or vendors. Click Add Survey to initiate the creation of a new survey. Select from 3 different types of surveys: scoring, open, or real-time. Choose your desired survey format. Options include a single-page format that displays all questions at once or a multi-step format that presents questions in a step-by-step sequence. A third format, multi-step with category, organized surveys into different categories for easy selection. To preview a survey, click the View option. Here, you can see the questions, and after the survey is completed, view the results by clicking View Results. If you need to view the responses of a specific user, simply click on their name to access their submitted answers. Create a new survey by clicking the Add Survey button. Select the type, define the survey steps, and start adding questions. Sales management. For sales operations, navigate to the Sales Invoices section. Click Add a Sale to start a new sales process. Specify the business unit, customer, and customer's business unit. Depending on the nature of the sale, select an opportunity or a project related to it. If it's a distinct type of sale, simply select others. Input the sale title, adjust the sales number as needed, and add the inventory item. Choose an available stock item if your selected inventory item is unavailable. Additional items can be added to the sale by clicking Add More. Proceed to the final step, where you can create an invoice for the sale. This decision is entirely up to you. Select among not paid, full payment or partial payment based on the actual payment received. In case of partial payment, specify the amount received. If needed, add a payment note, select a payment type, and specify the fiscal year of the sale. Choose the order status, received, processing, shipped, or delivered. Once all information is filled out, click Save. Invoice management. Navigate to Invoice to view all existing invoices. Click on any invoice to see its details. Payments and receipts associated with the invoice can be viewed by clicking Payments and View Receipt. Attach related files by clicking Files. In case the invoice is not needed anymore, you can archive it. To sort through your invoices, use the available filter fields. To add a payment, click Add a Payment and proceed for payment. Select the invoice to which the payment is being made, fill in the amount, select the payment type, specify the fiscal year, add a payment note, and click Submit. Creating quotes. Go to the Quotes section and click Add Quote. Fill in the required information like customer details, opportunity related to the quote, and the subject. Complete the process by filling out other necessary fields. Using EPOS, Electronic Point of Sales. Select a category to view the inventory items within it. Add an item to the cart by clicking Add Items to the Cart. If needed, add a note or shipping address. Adjust the quantity of an item in the cart by using the plus or dash icons. To remove an item, click Remove this item. Navigating the Project Management section. Our subsequent focus lies in the Project Management section, encompassing the myriad of undertakings your organization is involved in. This might range from creating a novel product to working on a specific assignment for a particular client. Adding a new project. To add a new project, navigate to the Add a Project icon. Here you can input either a single project or multiple projects. Alternatively, you can import projects from an external spreadsheet. Project details. In the Add a Project section, fill in the specifics, such as the project's business unit, its title, the designated person, and any other team members involved. Should there be customers or vendors associated with the project, you can include them as well. These can be selected if the project has any correlated sales or products. Lastly, choose the project category, start date, and target rate for the project. Viewing and filtering projects. Once you've added a few projects, you can easily browse them. Moreover, you can refine your search for specific projects by using the Filter Project option. A comprehensive pipeline view is also available, showcasing all projects based on their respective statuses. To save this information offline, simply click Download as CSV. Editing and adding details to projects. Every project's status can be altered directly from the list page. You can adjust the status and save it accordingly. Upon viewing a specific project, you'll find all the project details. Use the Project Vault option to add more information or enhance project details. Managing project activities. To modify the project's details, click on Edit Project. Add activity logs by clicking on Add Activity, view all activities in the latest activity section, or download them. If the project has related files, they can be uploaded in the Files section. Working with tickets. Tickets are used for discussions, issues, or tasks related to a project. To add a ticket, simply click on Add Ticket. This could initiate a discussion with a customer or within the organization. The Advanced section defines the subject, category, participants, and more. Creating task tickets. Tasks can be created and assigned to team members by clicking on Task. Provide the task's details, including subject, category, estimated hours, and deadline, and upload related files. You can also import tasks or view them in a daily, weekly, and monthly Gantt chart format. You can also download it as a CSV. To add tasks related to certain tickets, go to the Add Logs section, and you can give the details and even change the status. Scheduling. The Schedule section allows you to arrange meetings, discussions, demos, etc. Input the date, time, title, description, and participants of a schedule, which can be viewed in a date-wise format. All schedules can be downloaded as CSV. Project View page. You can archive a project from the Project View page if it's no longer needed. You'll also find shortcuts to view tickets, issues, and the Gantt chart. you can download all the tickets as CSV or filter them to your preference. Similar features are available in the Schedule section. Office Operations. The Office Operations, Office Ops section allows you to manage various office functions and departments. Click Add Office Function to select and add specific office functions. To add multiple functions, select Add Multiple Office Functions. To import functions from a spreadsheet, choose Import Office Functions. Now, select the business unit of the function. Provide the relevant title, category, and assign a manager for the function. In the Advanced section, associate the function with organization users and customers as necessary. Also, you can assign a sales product and write a function description. You will get detailed information about each function, associated sales, and the latest activities. Click Activity Log to view and manage all the related activities. To add an activity, click on Add Activity. In Vault, you can add additional information about the Office function and manage associated files using the Files option. Click on Edit to edit an Office function, make changes, and click Save. Like projects, you can manage tickets, discussions, and tasks, assign tasks to employees, and archive if that Office function is no longer needed. To maintain schedules, click on Schedule and add a new schedule like in Projects. Supply Management. After managing Office functions, proceed to the Supply section. If our vendor allows us login access to view invoices and supply details, we can view the details, otherwise, we cannot do so. Click on View Supply to see these details. We can manage activities by adding them or viewing activity logs. Click on Add New Invoice to add a new invoice. You can manage all the associated files in the Files section. To deactivate or activate supply, click Deactivate Supply or Activate Supply. You can view all the supplier-related invoices by clicking on View Invoice and filter Invoice to find specific invoices. Payments. In the Payments section, you can view all payments, filter certain payments, download payments as CSV, or add payment by clicking on Add a Payment. Timesheet Management. On the Timesheet View page, you can mark attendance and leaves and view total working hours in the Hours Work section. You can view a timesheet for a particular year and select a month and a specific day to see all activities done and time spent on each activity. Ledger. Everything will be on one page, which is known as the ledger, all the financial accounting like sales and supplies that we have done, all the pricing receivables, and all the pending payables. Go to Finance and Accounting and click on the ledger. Here you can get information about the total balance, cash ledger, bank ledger, all the pending receivables, and logs. If you have multiple units, you can view them by clicking on the names of the units. Sites. In Sites, you can create your landing page, the home page, different pages, posts, and menus, and add widgets like Google Maps. Add media to your site using the Media option, and find other settings in the Settings section. Inbox. In Inbox, view all received, sent, drafts, and deleted messages. To compose a message, click Compose, add recipients, a subject, the message body, and any attachments. Save it as a draft or click Send Message. To archive a message, select it and mark it as archived. It will move to the Trash section. To restore a message, select it and click Restore. Contact Management. Add single or multiple contacts in the Contact section using Add a Contact or Add Multiple Contacts. Download all your contacts into CSV using the Download as CSV option and filter contacts using the Filter Contact option. Cabinet. Lastly, visit the Cabinet section to view all files added to the CloudSpace. Filter files, download them as CSV, sort them, and switch between the grid and list views. We have now reached the end of our demo session. You now have a broad picture of the capabilities of CloudSpace and its features. If you have any queries, please contact our business team.